Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi, I'm Nishitha and I make videos on skincare, beauty, fashion, lifestyle and a lot more. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel to catch up on all the fun. Also, if you're particularly interested in skincare, make sure you're following me on my Instagram because I do skincare Saturdays there wherein I show you a lot of DIY masks, review a lot of new skincare products, and you're definitely going to enjoy it. So make sure you're following me there as well. As the title suggests, today's video is going to be my hair care routine. A lot of you have been asking me to make this one, so I thought why not sit down and show you all the products and the procedures that I follow in styling my hair, etc. So without any further delay, let's just get right into the video. It's been almost 2 years that I did my last hair care routine video. So the products that I've been using are somewhat similar. There are no major difference, but I've also incorporated a lot of masks and serums into my routine, which you're going to see now. So I'm going to be dividing this video into 4 different parts. The first one is oiling, the second one is masking, the third one is washing, and the fourth one is styling. So let's move on to our first segment, or the first part, which is oiling. So I use a different kind of oil which I make it at home. So I'm going to play a quick video and demonstrate on how I make it, and then I'm going to be talking about its benefits. That is the oil concoction that I apply onto my hair. So now it has curry leaves and also methi seeds, which are both great when it comes to strengthening your hair, and I've been following it for almost 4 to 5 years now, and it works great for me. You should definitely try it out and you will see a lot of difference in your hair. To be really honest, I oil it only once a week, but if I have time, then I make sure to oil it at least 2 times in a week, because oiling will also help moisturize your roots and your hair, and it'll keep it really soft and smooth. So that is one of the reasons. But if you ask me frankly, I hate oiling my hair, but then I do it for the sake of it, for the goodness that it provides to my hair. So yeah, and I make sure that it does not stay on my hair for too long. Like, I apply it 3 to 4 hours before I take a head bath and then wash it off. Now let's move on to the second part of the video, which is masking. Now I've incorporated this recently. It's been over like 3 or 4 months that I've started masking, and I think it's made a lot of difference to my hair. I've also started to realize that apart from oiling, your hair also needs extra nutrients to keep it shiny and healthy and bouncy. So I use homemade masks, and also if you're really lazy sometimes like me, then I totally suggest this mask from Earth and Roots. Now this is their hibiscus hair mask, and it has absolutely natural ingredients. This has hibiscus leaves and flowers, it has amla, it also has bringa and methi seeds, which are all amazing when it comes to your hair. I've used it more than twice, and I feel that it makes my hair look really shiny and bouncy. So I totally suggest this one to you. I got this from an Instagram store called Earth and Roots. Now I'm going to leave their links and their Instagram page in the description box, and also I'm going to mention it here so that it becomes easy for you to get your hands on this. Now I absolutely love this. If you're lazy like me, then a ready-made mask works wonders. All you have to do is just mix some water and some curd, make it a paste, and apply it onto your hair. Leave it for 15 to 20 minutes and wash off, and you will start to feel that your hair looks a lot healthier. Apart from this, there's also a homemade mask that I use. I'm going to play a quick video and show you how I make it. I totally swear by this mask, especially if you have frizzy and unruly hair like I do, because it has avocado, which really smoothens and softens your hair. Also, if you do not have avocado available, I would suggest you to use mashed banana, because that works equally well in smoothing your hair. And it also has honey, which is great when it comes to, giving your hair that natural shine. So yeah, try this out and let me know if it works for you. Moving on to the third segment of the video, which is hair washing. There's only one product that I've been using from years because it works for me. That is the Head and Shoulders Smooth and Silky version. Now I know this does not have great ingredients, but this is the only shampoo which works for my hair. If I switch on to a different shampoo, it causes dandruff and it makes my hair really dry and brittle, and that's one of the reasons why I keep coming back to this. But then I've also tried Sebamed anti-dandruff shampoo, which also worked for me, but I could not get it due to the lockdown and all that, so I had to switch back to this. Also, since the monsoons and summers are here, because of the heat, the sweat and all that, there's extra dampness in your hair, which might also cause dandruff, because that happens in my case. So what I do is I put a few drops of tea tree oil into my shampoo while I'm washing my hair, and I've seen a lot of difference. Now,
the one that I use is from Sat Naturals,
and I totally swear by this one. Now this is like a tiny bottle, but it has amazing aroma. Like, it calms me down so much every time I wash my hair. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a good tea tree oil, then I would totally suggest this one. This also keeps my hair a little less frizzier. You know, that's what I've observed after I've started using this. Also, if you guys are suffering from forehead acne and stuff like that, it might be because of dandruff. And if your dandruff shampoos are not working, then I would totally suggest you to mix few drops of tea tree oil into your shampoo, because that would make a lot of difference. I've personally observed it. So I'm going to leave the link of this bottle in the description box below, so make sure you get your hands on that. And let's now quickly move on to our fourth segment, which is hair styling. If you guys know me, then you also know that I love my hair straight. I naturally have really curly hair, which I'm not a fan of, so every time I'm shooting, I make sure that I straighten my hair. For straightening my hair, I use these two products. Now this one's from Remington. This is their Wet to Straight straightener. Now I've been using this from almost 4 years now, and it still works great. So if you're looking for a straightener which will last really long, then I would totally suggest the ones from Remington. Now this one, my aunt got it from US, but you can also find them in India, and I think Nykaa has them. I'm going to leave links if I find it in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. Now this has really wide blades, so that's one of the reasons this works for me, because my hair is kind of thick. So yep, I use this to straighten my hair most of the times. But I've also been loving this one. Now this is the Philips Kerashine brush, hair straightening brush. This does not straighten your hair totally, but then it gives you that blow dry kind of finish. So if you have really curly hair, then I would not suggest this one. But if you're someone with like slightly wavy hair, then you can totally go for this. So I use this mostly for my roots and my, you know, crown hair, and I use this for the rest of my hair, because this does not heat up that much when compared to this one. So I feel like this is more safer, so I go for this. Talking about the products that I use while straightening my hair, I usually use two products. One is a heat protection mist and one is a serum. Now let's first talk about the heat protection mist. Now I usually use the Tony and Guy one, but I have no clue why I cannot find it anywhere online. I've also tried, you know, finding it in the stores, but they're all out of stock, so I thought I have to switch on now, and I am currently using the Vela Professional's Thermal Image Heat Protectant Spray. So far it's doing a good job, and I do not have any complaints. The whole level is 2, so, and also it does not make my hair really frizzy or anything, so I think I'm pretty much happy with this. If you're straightening or curling your hair, then make sure you use a heat protectant spray, because firstly, all the styling will do harm to your hair, but to reduce the harm and to balance it out, I would suggest a heat protectant spray. So if you're using heat tools for your hair, then get yourself a good heat protectant spray. Now talking about the serum, so the serum that I've been using is the Matrix one, which is the deep smoothing serum. It has avocado oil, so that's one of the main reasons I got this. This really smoothens my hair and you know, keeps it less frizzy. Even on days when I'm not straightening my hair, after I wash my hair and air dry it, I make sure that I apply a few drops of this into my hair and just, you know, comb it with my own hands, and yeah, it does a great job. That marks the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it and also found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up, and also let me know in the comment section below what are your favorite hair care products. I would love to know your responses. Make sure you're following me on my Instagram, and also subscribe to my channel for more such fun videos. I will see you in my next one. Until then, bye.